Super Newcastle, Newcastle United FC.
Keep or sell Mitrovic?
Well, I know what I'd want, and that's I'd keep him. I think we've had striker issues all season. You look at what he's done at Fulham. I know it's a league lower, but you've got to give him another chance. But it's not my decision, and I do think if Rafa is hopefully going to stay, I think Mitro will be on his way this summer. But for me, I'd bring him back unless we do actually go out and spend 30 million on a proven goal scorer. If we stick with what we've got now, I can't see why we wouldn't bring him back. But it's what Rafa wants, not me.
Would you keep or sell Aleksandar Mitrovic?
I would sell him because he didn't play much this year. The opportunity he got, he didn't get advantage of them. So I would get the better striker.
You keep or sell Aleksandar Mitrovic?
That's a whole one. If the pick is between him and Rafa, I would always go with Rafa. I trust him, so I mean, he reckons that he's but he's unpredictable. Mitro. He's from my country. I'm from Serbia as well, half Serbian. He's a bit insane, but I mean, the fans love his passion. But he's a bit of a risk to have on the field. So whatever Rafa decides, I'm behind it. I'm behind it, 100%.
Would you keep or sell Aleksandar Mitrovic?
Well, when he played for Newcastle, he did all right, but down Fulham way, especially what he done at the Mackems, I feel he'd probably be better off going to Fulham because we need the funds for the club. We need the money. We need to get some decent players in, especially if we get rid of Mike Ashley. Then yeah, we'll be absolutely spot on.
Would you keep or sell Aleksandar Mitrovic?
If the asking price 15 million, he's been doing well in the Championship. I don't think he's a Premier League player. I would sell him, but I do like his horse.
Keep or would you sell Aleksandar Mitrovic?
I think the fact that Rafa hasn't put him in his plans, you've got to sell him. He's not in his plans. He never has been in his plans since he came here. I think get rid of him. Hopefully use that money to go and get whatever he wants, because I think it's clear that Rafa doesn't like him.
Would you keep or sell Mitrovic?
I'd sell him. Get some money off him. I think the lads, I don't think he's Championship style or quality. I just think he is decent in the Premier League, but it just doesn't fit our system. I don't think Rafa Benitez, I don't think he rates him, but he doesn't play the system that we want. He's too hot-headed, and Rafa doesn't want that. He wants, men behind the ball, but then also attacking at the same time. Every opportunity. Mitrovic, for me, he's cost at the start of the season. Really, I mean, he's had some silly red cards, and ultimately we've lost points.
Mitrovic is off the wage bill. He will be sold in the summer, and there'll be plenty of other people.
Would you like Mitrovic to be kept, or would you sell Mitrovic?
No, I mean, fist pumping doesn't do it for me. I mean, you've got to have more substance than that. He's a sloth, really, and I can see why Rafa doesn't trust him. Slimani, couldn't see it there, looked like he had a bit of promise, but he just hasn't delivered as well, and the petulance is getting his move away as well, so that's not going to happen. We need definitely two strikers. We need one that can put the ball in the net for definite. We need someone strong. So Joselu's not the answer, but he's done it as a bit part player. He hasn't done atrocious. He is
5 million.
If you go to Aldi, you're going to get sort of substandard steak. If you want to go up markets and go to Waitrose, then you'll get a better steak. Joselu is a Aldi steak, and if you're in the right mood and the pennies are, you're feeling the pinch, then it might not be bad steak, but if you've got the money to go to Waitrose, then get a better steak, and you might end up in a better league position.
Do you keep or sell Mitrovic?
What time is it? Right.
No, but seriously, given he doesn't fit into Rafa's plans, I'd sell at the right price. 20 million, 30 million. Look, we sold Mr. Sissoko for like 30 million. I mean, what more could we sell Mitrovic for? I think if Fulham don't go up, I think he'll go to a Wolves, somewhere abroad.
You keep or sell Mitrovic?
Sell. Well, to be fair, he's not a Premiership player. He come on and he could get you the odd goal on as a sub, but I just wouldn't keep him. If Fulham came on for offer, sell him. So is Gale. Gale's not Premier League. It's not.
Would you keep or sell Mitro?
Oh shit!
Oh, this is
It depends. If we sell Mitro for 20 million and we're going to invest our full 20 million on that striker, yes, sell him. If we're not, and we're just going to sell for 20 million and not do anything with the money and bring in like a 12 million striker, then no. Like Mitrovic proved he got a lot of shit from fans saying he wasn't trying, he wasn't scoring the goals. Fair enough. This season he wasn't performing to his best ability. So what we done, we put him in the Championship. Then he proved a lot of fans wrong. He went down there and scored goals. I laughed like when we were recording the podcast, because Rafa had set him a target to score goals, and I went, he's never going to reach that. He's gone there and he scored like, was it 14 goals or something like that?
He's done very, very well.
He scored the goals.
Done very well.
If you play at Mitrovic's abilities, you'll score your goals left, right and centre. If you don't, he's not going to score the goals. And if he goes back to Newcastle and Benitez is still manager, he's not going to score the goals. So the only option is to sell and bring in a player that Rafa wants.
He will not be here. He will not be here next season.
Doesn't fit his
he's, you know, as much as, you know, I like him as a player. His passion, his heart, his commitment. He doesn't do the work that Rafa wants him to do. He won't put in a dirty shift of running the channels, working hard, movement and stuff like that.
If we had a choice
he's not that kind of player.
If we had a choice of Joselu Mitrovic, though, you're going to pick Mitrovic.
Well, like I've said, if we could get Joselu and Mitrovic to have some sort of illicit sex and become, you know, let's take their offspring. That would be just what a player.
19 years.
What a player that would be. All right, let's take Dolly the sheep's DNA and then put it into them. Not a sheep's DNA, obviously. They're two DNA. What am I talking about?
I don't know. I think this went downhill.
I just want to make the two of them into one person.
All right.
Let's get it on.
Would you keep or sell Mitrovic?
That's a hard question because I love the lad, but I don't know.
Pick one, go on.
I'd love him to stop, but people are saying he's not a Premier League player, but he plays so well for his club, you know what I mean? But